We're going to put over an orchard somewhere over here. The orchard needs to be... I haven't figured out what the magic number for the orchard is. We needed somebody with a magic number calculator to tell us what the magic number for the orchard is going to be. All right, this is One Last Midnight, and welcome back to another episode of Forest Village. Put a like if you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, or if it's your first time here, please subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Well, last we left off, we're trying to build up this town. So we abandoned, if you're just getting into this season, we abandoned the other town. Mainly because we were having some sort of performance issue, and I don't really know what to attribute that to. Whether that was we reached some sort of max limit, or whether we have I don't really know. You know, I don't know. I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. You know, we want to put a bridge over water. We wind up building in another area. Oh, and it's hot. The windows are open, and we have a nice garbage truck visiting today. Yes, I would like to welcome our special guest, Chicago Garbage and Recycling. I hope you enjoy their visit, and hopefully they won't be visiting anytime soon. But you're gonna hear them in the background for sure. Our city's gonna go. These guys aren't really doing anything right now. They're gonna build potatoes, and we're also gonna build some hay. We need hay. Hey. We put another house in, which is great. We needed room for more people. And what else we got going on here? We have enough farmers, right? Oh, we only have... Yeah, we have 4, but we only have 2. Why is that? That's kind of interesting. We have... Oh, this was paused. Ha. Dumb. You know, if there is anything else to do, they will do it. So don't be worried about the farmers. They will take care of it. The situation at hand. Let's put one builder on there. I don't know who does the terraforming, whether it's the farmers that do the terraforming, or I mean the farmers, the laborers that do the terraforming, or whether the builders that do the terraforming. We're going to continue to have one builder, even though he's really not doing anything. I don't think he is the guy that winds up building, but maybe. I'm just trying to hedging my bets here, and they have a lot to terraform. I did come out. I'm trying to expand this little area here. The plan, the grand master plan, is to have 6 fields right here. We're going to do a 3x3. The magic number is 10x22, and that gives us 2 workers, but 2 workers are not necessary the entire time. I'm not going to be moving the workers off of there. I'm just not. I'm going to leave the workers on just because I'm lazy. Yeah. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Lazy man. I am a lazy man. But, oh well, that's the way that it is. It says our food reserves are running low. I never understand where it gets that magical nonsense from. Because if you look at my food, I have plenty of veggies. And next season I will even have more veggies. So we should be okay. We really should be okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm thinking more housing. More housing is necessary. Absolutely. I want to move this. I mean, I like the fact that this farmer is centrally located. He's not, you know, the farms are not something that he really needs to protect, to be honest with you. He's not protecting the farms from anything, but it's nice to kind of have him around here to just keep the village free of any kind of crazy animal. And you can see outside of the radius, we've got this one guy in here. And hopefully once he goes in, we'll have a farmer come over and just go, psh, you're dead. Let's see what happens. Foxes. Yep, there he is. A farmer came over, stabbed the fox. So anything within this radius, animal-wise, is going to be taken care of by our trusty farmer. I don't know what the farmer's name was, but thank you, Mr. Farmer. Or Farmer, I'm saying his name Farmer. Oh, jeez. How dodoey. I can't believe it. Mr. Hunter. That was Mr. Hunter, not Mr. Farmer. On fire. We're on fire. Luckily, it was right next to a well. I don't understand why the building's on fire. Maybe somebody was cooking something inside of their little shack, which is probably true. They were just overused of the shack. Now, I'm going to do something risky. This shack has 3. This is 5 of 5. They have already kind of taken up all the space. They have. I don't really understand, and I need to wrap my brain around this, but I don't really truly understand the entire concept of housing, how they go in their houses. Because one would think that they would only go into a house if they needed to go into a house. But it seems like every time I put down a house, they just run there and try to take over. Greedy little suckers that they are. All right, let's go ahead and terraform some more. I want to kind of clear this area out. We need to make room for farming. And we need to make room for housing. And that looks pretty swell. Let's let them do that, actually. They have 30 trees to knock down, which is fine. I'm trying to make room for other housing. I want to get rid of these little shacky areas. And so I wanted to start terraforming this area so I could start wrapping around this backhand side, because you can see this backhand side is kind of hilly. Really hilly. Compared to the other areas. Actually, this is kind of a great shot. Let's pause this for a second. Let's position this just so. And get a pretty little screenshot in there. Yeah, that kind of does it for me. I like that. That was nice. Little herbalist house there. We can zoom in even a little bit more. Yeah. Good. I don't think I've ever got a picture of the herbalist. Not herbalist. Is that the? That's not the herbalist. That's the gather set. Sorry. I didn't get a picture of the gather set. Man, I'm just like messing up my buildings today. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Midnight. I will guide you wrong. Yes, I will. I did put down a road all in. Thank you. I did put down a road all in here. I'm just wondering why they haven't finished this road yet. Probably because they have better things to do. It says dirt road, dirt road, dirt road, as opposed to... No. Why aren't you allowing me to terraform that into a dirt road? Maybe when I come from the other side, it'll allow me to do that. I'm not too sure why it's giving me a little bit of problem. It shouldn't. It should not give me any problems. Not. Maybe I should lay down my road first. How are these guys doing on their terraforming? 180? Oh, it's starting to come up. You can see it. Excellent. This little shelf is starting to rise. So we're going to have that shelf come up, and then we're going to keep working on our farming situation. I do want the farm to come up this way. I really, really do. I want the farm to come up this way. I might put some other ancillary buildings down here. You know, it'd be really nice to have down here would be just probably more fishing. I'm thinking fishing is going to be the best bet. I've got 5 people that were, 5 children that have been born recently. I'm having a population boom. Boom, boom, boom. In the bedroom. Making the babies. We need the babies. Plenty of children being taught. At least 2. There were 4 there. I don't know how education works either. Do they need to sit there for a very long period of time? What the scenario is for farming or for teaching. Man, my brain is not working. Don't listen to Midnight today. I needed a little lubrication. Though it didn't seem to work very well. All right. Well, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope your day is going well. My little village here is just dandy. Just dandy. We're gonna, before we forget, let's lock down the eggs. Ching! Let's lock down the charcoal. I'm doing that by double clicking on it, by the way. And yeah, I don't need to lock down anything else, to be honest with you. I do need to go gingerly, very slowly. Make sure that I'm not collecting too much resources. That was another problem that I had with the other place. I was collecting a little bit too much. A little too much. I'm going to take this builder off because the builder's really not doing anything. The builder should be building, and there's no building for the building to build. Builder to build. Building. Building. Just put more couple B words in there. Nighttime is really dark. Oh, I tried Life is Feudal Your Own. We need to play with that a little bit more. Absolutely. That's going to be a very in-depth game. It is the precursor to the MMO Life is Feudal. MMO, I think they call it MMO. And the concept is essentially take your guy here, any one of these little peasants that are running around, take that guy and make him your sole character. And you're running around and building up whatever, the world or whatever. That's what Life is Feudal Your Own is all about. And we're going to do a single player server. I think we're going to play that with a single player server. We're going to try to mess around with that and learn and grow and see if we can build and get things going. It can be up to like 64 people could be living in your village and have that working. I'm not entirely sure what happens when you go solo. If you're just the only person alive, if there's any kind of NPCs roaming around or doing anything, I have no clue. None whatsoever. These guys are almost done with the terraforming. Yeah! Good job, terraforming this. You just got a little bit more to raise that up. It's coming up. Oh, nice. Nice work. Nice and flat and level. And we have it. We have the new... Now let's see if I can put... Yes, I can put down a road right here. Beautiful. Let's put down a road around the side over here. We're going to try to be very conscious of people's movements in this one. We're not so much last time. This time, though, we're not messing around. We're going to get a nice road system in place. We're going to wind up upgrading that road. We're going to maintain it. We're going to do all kinds of good stuff. Yeah. All right, we've got 2 in place, and we can go for the 3rd. I think that's what we really want to do. We're going to continue to keep building up this. We got 655 hay. Let's go one more hay. Hey! I just can't resist doing that. It's dorky. I know. It's because I'm kind of dorky. But that's all right. You guys watch me for a reason. Maybe it's because I'm dorky. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why you watch me. 10 by 22, magic number. Let's put that in. Get that in place. Do I have that? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to build these. I'm going to turn these on. Let's get a builder in there to build these up. And that's our 3. I wanted 3. I've got 3. I'm happy with that. Are these still terraforming this? They are. So we'll continue to let them terraform that. And then we're going to come around and we're going to terraform this other side a little bit more. And I would like to get that level. I don't really know how that works though. Or not level, but you know, even. Have a nice little even coast along the side here, but I'm not entirely sure how that all works. We're gonna put down wells and stuff too. We're gonna make sure that we have a well on all over the place actually. Probably 1 per, I'm thinking. That might be a little bit too much. But I feel good about that number. And if I feel good, I'm happy. And if I'm happy, my people are happy. The village is happy. Everyone is happy. You must be happy. You must be happy in the village. We're gonna, yeah, we need to continue to keep, we're gonna let them level that, but then we need to kind of go a little bit wider here. And come around the side over here so that we can get in our storage. Food storage. Just gonna let that be empty for now. Just want to keep it empty. Have it ready to go. We're gonna get double the grass this season. Hay. I keep calling it grass. It's hay. We're gonna get double the hay this season. And that's okay. That's okay to get double the hay. Hey. Hi. We're going to put over an orchard somewhere over here. The orchard needs to be... I haven't figured out what the magic number for the orchard is. We needed somebody with a magic number calculator to tell us what the magic number for the orchard is going to be. And then we're going to banish. We're going to banish this particular farm. Mainly because we're going to rethink our area here. I also want to flatten it out a little bit because it's not as level as the other ones are. I don't understand why that didn't work the way that it was supposed to. Let's have them harvest the rest of this. I think they can get that in. They can harvest this and get this in. Get some of it in on time. 2,300 food. I mean, we're doing great for food. Really are. We could flip this over. Let's flip this over to potato for next time around. And that way we can get rid of this farm here. And we have enough hay to be in great shape. Hayed out. Hey, we're hayed out. No more hay. No more hay. And we'll deconstruct this building, and then we'll try to level this here. We'll also, well, I think we'll also probably. Should we move the fisherman? Move the fisherman. That fisherman is like producing a heck of fish. Just one guy is like fishing like crazy. He's a fishing head. This is coming down nicely. Very nicely. We got somebody ready to study. It's good. We're going to get rid of that gatherer. I told you, it gets to the point where you don't need the gatherer anymore. The people are going to be like, oh, what about the fruit? What about the fruit? Well, we get the fruit from the trees. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get fruit from trees, like normal people would. We're not going to get fruit from some gatherer wandering around going, I don't know what I'm doing. Almost. This is almost terraformed completely. All right. Farmers are done. So let's have the farmers rip this down. Goodbye. And let's make both of these potato. Actually, let's make one. Let's do one wheat for this next season. And another one grain for the following season. And we should be in pretty good shape. Yep. Did they finally finish this off? Getting there. Getting there. And are you almost there? Bueller. Almost there. Maybe not. This guy still needs to build this. Not too sure what he's doing. Once you get the hang of these terraforming tools, good, that's done. Once you get the hang of the terraforming tools, they're okay. I was having a heck of a time with the terraforming tools beforehand. I was like, flatten the height, and I would try to flatten the height, and then it just wouldn't flatten to the height that I wanted it to flatten to, and I was getting frustrated. I was getting like all kinds of frustrated, and I was just like losing my brain here. I was like, I can't believe it, this thing's not working. And ultimately it was working, it was just me. Which doesn't really surprise me that much, to be honest with you. Man, 82 to terraform that. I don't think the farmers are doing terraforming. Are the farmers doing terraforming? They kind of look like they're doing some terraforming. Got some guys building roads, and it looks like some people are doing some terraforming. Got one guy building. They dropped off all the stuff, which is great. We'll get this little terraformed out so that that's flat, and then we'll come back over here and we'll start looking at the village and start seeing, well, okay, maybe we can drop some things. I'm trying to think what direction to go with the village. I don't have an enormous amount of room. I mean, I do have, with the terraforming, I have decent amount of room all over the place. But, I'm not entirely sure how to go about working this. These guys finally have some of this done. The farmers, yeah, they're still kind of milling around the fields. Okay, let's get rid of the farmers. I thought the farmers would start working on terraforming if there was nothing to do, but it doesn't quite look that way. It looks like they would rather be doing other stuff. So let's have them do the terraforming. We're still looking really good on things. I'm just trying to figure out where to place stuff, right? So my thing is, we've got a nice little road here. We are going to build a couple castle storages. How big are these, by the way? These castle barns are pretty decent size. So I think we can get these castle barns in here. We'll get 2 in. Might even get 3 in, 1 per. And then we won't have to worry too much about storage space. It doesn't quite fit the way that I want it to fit. I mean, it's almost there. And the fact that winter is here, it's really hard to see where the road is going to be, which is tricky. It takes a ton of clay and a ton of stone. Problem is, I have no clay. Clay has to be dug. So let's start looking at collecting clay. That's not something that you can gather either. That's something you have to dig. You have to dig it. I dig this stuff. So let's look at the clay mine, and see if we can't find a really good clay mine. There's one right here. I mean, that's gonna be epic. Let's wait for them to level that. I think they're leveling this area here. If they're not leveling it to complete flatness, then we'll have them level it some more. But I think that's going to be my clay area. Let's see where else can I get a nice little thing of clay. I mean, that's just a huge green. I don't want to come in here until it's leveled off. I don't want to put something, because this is like a huge structure. This is a structure that you really need to like just keep in one position. It's just, you're not going to move it until it's out, until you're out of that resource. This is going to be a good area. We can put it right there, so it's not going to stop us from building off to the sides over here. That's actually smart. Smart. Midnight, you're so smart. You're so smart, Midnight. Here's a cookie. Here's a cookie for you. Sorry, a little silly today. I have my little silly mode on today. I don't know what to say. The only thing that looks like is deformed in this area is this little thing. Get out of here. Let's come back over. Let's take that height, and then yeah, let's fix this. I don't know why it won't let me fix that little area right there. It's too close to a structure? Is that the problem? Oh, it wouldn't let me do it at all because of that. Huh. Cannot build in this area. You're not nice. Cannot build in this area. Come on. If I go one more, it's gonna go foobar on me. Let's just do that right there. Right, that was really easy. Let's see if we can get this other little tiny piece. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sweet. Got that little hole filled in. Because that drives me bonkers. That's this type of stuff that drives me nutter. Alright, let's look at the clay. Because that is huge amount of resources too. To get any one of these mines in. It's a huge amount of resources. I'm looking at that. Look at that. Let's get a nice... 51 is good. Let's see if I can get up higher. Looks like 51 is going to be the magic number. Yeah, 5111. Hold on. I saw it. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's where we're going to be for the clay mine. Now, clay mine is a ton of wood. We happen to have a ton of wood, which is good. Everybody, oh, drop the wood, drop the wood. Hurry, hurry. We need wood. Wow, they dropped 100 in there. Everybody get the second round of wood. Look at that guy. The guy has to put it on the top. He's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. This should be good. I mean, we should just have people just knocking us out like crazy. All right, let's go back to terraforming. Since they're doing their job. Let's not interrupt them. How rude of us. All right, we're going to come around. We're just going to flatten all this noise. This is a lot of flattening, by the way. They need to do a lot of flattening. Oh, I got a little bit of beeping in the background. Sorry about that. It's my kids are doing like a little study work. So we got a little timer going. We're gonna just keep eating away at this area back over here. Let's rotate around. I'll rotate around this way. I don't know if that's gonna level that out. I think that is going to maybe be a little bit off, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's a huge terraforming that we set up. Did we set it up? Oh man, maybe we didn't set it up. Oh, maybe I can't go that big. Learned a lesson. No, it says this is this terraforming? Why did it say I can't terraform there? You cannot build here. Yeah, it seems like I've got a big terraforming thing happening. We'll watch it. Hopefully I didn't mess this all up. Because I can't select anything. Oops. Went too far. But I thought I configured it for terraforming. What's that little green splotch right there? Does that mean I'm terraforming something? Or does that mean something got hosed? Being hosed would be bad. Oh, maybe I couldn't put down here because of this. I think that's the case. Let's try again. No, still won't let me do it. Yeah, all these are marked for removal. Why I can't select it, I don't know. Huh. They're all marked for removal though. Alright, we'll wait. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Either that or I maybe just figured it out. Are they still marked for removal? Can't tell. Yeah, they are. They have that little X there. Alright, well let's just wait. Let's wait. Let's be patient. Maybe I picked such a weird angle that it wasn't going to terraform very well for me. I don't know. I do have 7 people that are supposed to be doing this job. I just don't know if they are doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. Ooh, we got early spring. People need to go back to work here. Cha-chink. Cha-chink. Okay. We've got potatoes, we've got wheat. Potatoes and wheat will be good. Why is this whole area selected? Why is this whole huge block selected for removal? What is going on here? Uh-oh, I did something wrong. Can we stop this? Let's stop this. Hold on. Let's see if I can't stop this whole thing. I don't even know how far I've gone out with this. Something went weird. Something went absolute bonkers because I was like collecting up the entire island. I don't even know how far this goes. How far did this select? Wow. Defect, defect. Wow, they're way out here collecting stuff. You guys... Look, you guys really need to stop. This is cancel, man. You should be canceling. Hopefully everything else got canceled. I think we just got ourselves in a really weird state. I don't even know why this thing is greened out like this. Unless that's the outline of my town, which I've never seen before. Alright, we got somebody in the clay mine. Yeah, we need 2 miners. You guys go ahead, you mine away. Let's go back to the terraforming, see if we just didn't absolutely find another horrendous defect. Yeah, I can't terraform this. Cannot build in this area. Let's come back over this side. Sample this. Come over. No, it's not doing it. Oh no, shucky darn. What is going on here? Gomer Pile. Mr. Pile! What's going on here, Mr. Pile? I don't entirely know what I did. Which is tragic, right? Which is even worse because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this state. We are going to have to find out next episode. And a matter of fact, our time is up. Hopefully we can recover this problem. I am going to save it. I am going to save Wakefield. If not, we have to start over with Wakefield. Not over, but we'll start with the last save. And I hope you guys join me for the next episode of Forest Village. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.